Hey everybody, I'm here today with a driving lesson on reversing to the right. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of reversing to the right, and I'll be explaining it in a very simple fashion. This video will be geared towards beginner drivers or people that are just learning to drive. With that being said, let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, I'll be demonstrating this on an automatic vehicle. If you're using a standard car, then obviously the steering is going to be the same, and the fact that you're going in reverse is going to be the same, but you're going to have to add in your own gas clutch balance in order to accommodate the manual transmission. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake, put the car in reverse, release the emergency brake, and what we're going to do is we're going to start reversing. Now, before we actually reverse, I do want to talk about the direction that you're turning the steering wheel. When you're reversing to the right, you're going backwards, and you want the back of your car to head towards the right. So if you look at the front of your car, yes, when you reverse, although you're looking backwards and you're looking around, your mind, your perspective is facing this way. And that's how you remember which way to turn the wheel. So my perspective is this way right now. If I want to send the back of my car to my right, when I'm facing this way, I turn the wheel to the right. And the back of my car is going to go this way, but in reverse. Now, on the other end, if I wanted to go the other way, I'm facing the front. If I wanted to go to the left, I would actually turn the wheel to the left, and the back of my car would go that way. Very simple. So you're going to be turning your steering wheel to the right. Now, I'm in reverse. I'm just going to release the brake pedal. And as you reverse, you want to check your mirrors constantly and look all around and behind your car constantly. Now, only reverse when it's safe to do so. I'm in pretty much a completely empty parking lot here, but only reverse when it's safe to do so. Now, what you want to do is start to turn the wheel to the right and use your right mirror to figure out where the rear corner, the right rear corner of your car is. So I'm turning the wheel to the right and I'm looking at that mirror. That is my gauge over there. That is showing me when and how much I have to turn. So I'm just trying to turn into a parking spot right now, and I can use that mirror right there. That is, when you're reversing to the right, your right side mirror is the most important mirror. I'm using that mirror, and I can see now I have to crank the wheel. And then now I can see that I've lined myself up with where I want to be. So at this point, I can go ahead, straighten the wheel. Now my wheels are straight, and I can reverse like this. And the process will be the same whether you're reversing to the right on a street, whether you're reversing to the right in a parking lot, into a parking spot, whatever the case is, the process is going to be the same. You are going to be reversing, turning your steering wheel to the right, and using that right side mirror as the best gauge for how much to turn the wheel and when to turn the wheel. When you are on the next street or the parking spot or the next line of road, whatever it is, when you are where you need to be, at that point you straighten the wheel out and you continue moving backwards. So I'm going to put it in reverse again. Once again, I'm going backwards like this, checking all of my mirrors and constantly looking around, using that mirror right over there. That mirror is telling me I need to turn my wheel right now just a bit. And I'm using that mirror as a gauge right now, a bit more. And then now that mirror is telling me crank it. So I crank the wheel all the way. Now that I'm lined up with where I want to be, I now straighten my wheel out, because if this was an imaginary street, I would be on this new street, straighten my wheel out. Now the wheels of the vehicle are straight and I'm moving backwards just like that. And I've reversed to the right. Like I said, whether you're reversing to the right on a street, from one street to another street, in a parking lot, in any situation, reversing backwards around a curve, this is how I would recommend doing it. Put it in reverse, check all your mirrors, look all around the car, make sure that it's safe to do so. And then what you want to do is put it in reverse like I just said, I believe. Turn the wheel to your right. You're reversing to the right, so your steering wheel is being turned to the right. Use that right side mirror to figure out how much to turn the wheel and when to turn the wheel. Once you've reversed around that corner or reverse to the right, you can then straighten out the wheels of the vehicle and continue moving backwards in a nice straight line. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over a basic driving lesson for reversing to the right. Once again, this video is geared towards beginner drivers or people that are learning to drive, but by all means, anybody from any experience level can benefit from at least one piece of information in this video. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.